there are many mistakes that you can make when creating a resume. And there's something that everybody needs to know, get it into your head right off the bat. People will spend 10 to 20 seconds reading your resume on first read. They're looking for reasons to get rid of you first. It's a sad fact, but it's true. They have too many to read, so they're just looking for ways to get rid of possible candidates so that they can narrow down the field. One way you can get somebody to reject your resume is by having too many words. And one key area where people do this is a place where they absolutely don't, and that is in a summary, personal summary, executive summary. Unless it's required by the job itself, if they ask you for it, do not include it, because it usually includes information that is obviously gleaned from a well-written resume or things you're saying about yourself that you let other people say. If you look at this example, this all sounds fantastic. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not somebody that's trying to say no to flair or no to doing things that show your personality. I don't mean it that way, but it frustrates me when I see people that put these type of resumes together. They put a decent resume together that explains everything, but then at the top that covers almost half the page, and most resumes should be one page, it includes something like this, where again, this is written in the third person about yourself, which is always a little awkward to begin with. And it says things that other people should be saying about this particular teacher. This teacher is talking about how committed they are, how great they are at taking care of young people and children, how engaged they are, and all the other little things that they do that a principal, vice principal, fellow teacher, anybody else that might be a reference would say. Don't say these things yourself. Don't include them. I know you want to. I know the impulse these days is to create this personal brand and this great way of delivering information, and I'm all for that, but the resume is simple. The resume is a short, quick document that shows that you are qualified for the position, and that's it. They're looking for the jobs you've had, the education you've had, and they want to make sure it fits in what they're looking for. They've given you what they want, and then they have their other things that you'll never guess at, these things that are in the back of their head that they're looking for. Either way, you're either going to tick those boxes or not. A long, drawn out page of text will drive the reader nuts. 40% of resume readers reject resumes for long word content, and the other ones, about 40% in a different category, reject it for non-quantifiable skills, achievements, explanations, however you want to put it, and this one hits both. So avoid this. My goal is for you to get in the door unscathed. These things that are put on resumes are more likely to weigh down the resume than to let it go forward. You want to bring your story and bring yourself forward in the process. Don't slow it down with stuff like this. Good luck in your endeavors. I hope everything works out, and stay tuned to the channel for more information.